In this video, I'm going to show you 3 different ways you can get customers and some do's and don'ts along the way. Let's just take a moment to appreciate this mug. It's little, but it says Home Depot, and Home Depot, fucking awesome. First one we're going to go over is word of mouth, which I think is the best way you can ever get a customer. It's super simple. All you got to do is just be a personable guy, go in, do a good job, you get a referral. I can guarantee you, if you're doing the right kind of work and you're doing it the right way, it is impossible for your customer not to talk about you to their friends, to their family, whatever it may be. You're going to get more customers from it. It's organic, it's easy, it's free. For the first 3 years of my business, I didn't advertise at all. I never sent out an email. I never sent out any flyers in the mail or nothing like that. I just did work for clients. They referred me to their friends and family, and I was busy. I had a full schedule. Granted, I didn't know too much about what I was doing, but that's the easiest way to grow. It's slow, but that can be good. The biggest thing for me is it costs nothing. You just go out, you do work. You're actually getting paid to advertise if you think about it like that. You're getting paid to do the work. If you do it well, you do it right, they're going to talk about you. There you go, free advertising. Next, we have physical advertisements. So these are tangible things that a customer can hold in their hands. For instance, this mug is tangible. I can hold it, I can feel it, I can see it. It's not some virtual marketing commercial, nothing like that. It's physical objects. I got 3 of them here, and they're all for different stages of when I meet a customer. So, got a business card. Got my logo on the front. It's got my contact information on the back. Professional, easy, simple, relatively affordable. You can get about maybe 1,000 business cards for like $100. Super easy. Next, I've got a brochure. This is after I meet the customer and I start getting the vibe that they like me, I like them, we're going to work together. I give them a brochure. This shows, yet again, logo, just a little description of what my business is. I have a little slogan, we do the honeydew list. People love that shit. Phone number, and then my website. Inside, you have a list of services that I do. Everything I do is more or less in here. It's a little abbreviated because I can't write 30 pages of services in this little brochure, but it's all in here. Last is something that I made myself. I actually have some 3D printers that I integrate into the business every now and then. This is a review card. So you scan the QR code with your phone, and it takes you right to my Google review page. You can leave me a review. I always tell them you don't have to if you don't want to, but 99% of the time, if I'm giving this to someone, they're going to leave me a review. At this point, I think it's important we stop and talk about what a good customer actually is, because not everyone who wants your services is a good customer. In my business, I have 3 criteria of what makes a good customer. Number 1, they got to have money. I don't work for free. You guys shouldn't either. And when someone's hiring you, they expect to pay you. And in this business, they should be paying you well. Number 2, they got to be someone that you get along with. Because if you're not getting along with them when you first meet them, it's going to be absolute torture the entire job. Whether you're doing a small little drywall patch or you're doing a full bathroom remodel or something. If you don't like the person or they don't like you, it's going to suck. Lastly, your services have to be needed. They have to need you to be there. Whether they can't do it themselves or you're just saving them some time, they have to need you to be there. The third way that you can get customers, and something I think you should stay very far away from, is online services such as Angie's List, Nextdoor. I'm sure there's more of them out there, but I don't pay much attention because they suck. They all suck. What they want to do is charge you a monthly fee or a by lead fee to get customers. Now, they're not guaranteeing that you get customers. They're guaranteeing that you're going to pay them, but they're going to give you phone calls. The customer's going to call you, or you're going to get numbers to call them. So I guess you're getting leads, if you want to call them that. What's going to happen, though, is you're not the only one in that area who does this service. So you're going to get someone's name, or someone's going to call you, but they're also going to have 30 other competitors giving them bids on whatever job they have going on, big or small. The only way that you're going to get an actual customer out of these services is by underbidding the out of that job. This brings me back to what makes a good customer. We don't work for free. So stay far, far away from these sites. They also charge like an outlandish amount of money for what they give you. And it's hard to even call them a lead service because they're not giving you anything. You're basically paying them to do nothing. When I first started, I looked into it and some guy quoted me like $500 a month to get 20 leads a week, something like that, which it might work out if you give it an honest shot, but on paper, it just doesn't make sense because you're guaranteed to pay the money. You're not guaranteed work, or at least profitable work. Now, I want to end this with a little note of encouragement. Growth takes time. Have patience. You're not going to wake up one day and have an immediately full schedule, but always keep in mind that 5 awesome customers is always going to be better than 30 terrible customers. If you made it to the end of this video, you clearly like something I said. So why not like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. How do you get more customers and what advice would you give to others?